All right. All right, that should be good. I think everything's good to go. Let me grab my little. Oh, it's not little. Oh, what's the dog doing out here? Hold on. All right. Last time I cooked without my apron, I got shit all over my pants and the shirt I was wearing. It was a bummer. Oh, I think I'm good. Oh, what time is it? Oh, shit. I was going to make, I didn't get any of the stuff out. Hold on. I need to get some bowls and stuff out since they're right behind here. Although I don't think I need too many. I don't think I'm doing much of. Yeah, I like don't need anything out of here. Awesome. I think. Because lazy man or something. That's good. I might as well get these out just in case. Never know when I need bowls. Zoop. Um, I was gonna do. I assume that this thing can go in the freezer, so that's what I'm gonna put it in the freezer. So I was gonna make me a little. I need some more protein. I was seeing this thing for like a protein snack that's like tastes like a Reese cup, which sounds pretty cool. It was like peanut butter powder, which I just got at Costco today because I've been out for a little bit. I got the PB Fit. Let me see. Oh yeah, I saw this guy review it. All right. It's a third a cup of Greek yogurt, 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder, a fourth cup of PB Fit, and milk chocolate to put on top. I feel like that's not that much or hard to do. And then you put it in the freezer for 20 minutes. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it right now and then put it in here and then see if it actually works, just because I need some more protein. And yeah, I now have protein or peanut butter powder again. Boop. All right. So let me see here. This will just be a real quick extra thing. Greek yogurt, we need a third cup. I don't know how big this is actually going to be, but it's going to be like, not even going to be a full cup of stuff. But if it's good, I might just throw it in my routine or my repertoire of random protein shit. But you're supposed to take some like chocolate and melt it on top or whatever. Man, I don't know why. I'm gonna mix it up, so I don't know why I licked all it off anyway. But good yogurt's good. Boom. Picked up a new bag of protein powder. This is the old one still, but I was at Costco, and the dude's like, he like scanned the protein powder bag, and then like another thing, and then he was like mid scanning the third thing, and he looks at the fucking screen, he's like, damn man, protein powder's expensive now. I'm like, yeah. I was like, you can get some like stuff a little bit cheaper, but it's all up there. I was like, some of the cheaper shit, it's just not worth the $10 for the whole bag. I mean, there's 80 servings in this bag. Like, I don't mind trying a whole bunch of different protein powders for like mixing with my milk or something, but for like cooking or recipe wise, like I've tried some other ones. It doesn't work as well as this, but or not this. So like, why would I try a whole bag of like another vanilla one? I guess I could try it with like a sample of it. If this recipe is good, this would be a good one to test with, because I can do one scoop. But yeah, it works well with shit, so why would I not use it? Alright, I picked up some PB Fit. It's just peanut butter powder. So a fourth a cup of this. And I mix this up. Alright. So a fourth a cup of this. It seems like a lot, honestly. I don't know, though. This is allegedly around 342 calories, 19 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and 51 grams of protein. So... Alright, I guess I'll just melt the chocolate in something and put it on top at the end. It seems like too much powder to yogurt ratio, but they seem to mix it up into a semi-smooth thing. There's no way this works. 1/3 cup of Greek yogurt, 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder, 1/4 cup of is it yogurt, not like Greek yogurt? Does that make a difference? So I'm just gonna, I guess I just gotta work at it, huh? Maybe the spoon wasn't the best. Although it does seem to be turning into like almost like a paste or something. Ugh. This is becoming a thick boy. This could be good. Because it's thick as fuck. But all the powder seems to have absorbed in, so... Alright, so I'm going to take this, plop it down in here. This is some thick stuff, dude. Bloop. Shoop. Jesus. This may have been too big of a cup, but whatever. I have to like... Yeah, I should have used a smaller cup. You know what, I might do, I might grab one of those small cups up there. I did not know how much it was going to be. It's more than I thought. I probably just use one of these cups. Oh yeah. Shoop. Alright. We're going to transfer it over to this cup instead. Smaller vessel to deal with. For some reason I thought it was going to be more. It'd take up more volume, but it should be okay. Zoop. Sweet. Alright. Let's get it mostly off. Kind of press it down a little bit. Like so. Okay. I'll do that. I should probably use like a, what do you call it, a spatula, or not a spatula. But those sort of taste like peanut butter. Right. Let me wash it off real quick so I reuse it. Okay. grab, I should have some chocolate chips up here, I think, still. Or possibly not. I could have used the last on something and totally forgot, because I'm like, well, am I going to get more chocolate chips? I haven't been making stuff with them. Which actually seems to be the case, I think. I should have planned for this, huh? Well, this was more like an impromptu thing. So I guess there's not really much planning for it. But I'm still going to put this part in the freezer for like 20 minutes. I don't know. Could be shit. Could be good. It'd probably be 10 times better if I put the melted chocolate chips on top, but maybe the bottom's more interesting after freezing a bit. It'll be more like ice cream or something, I don't know. I can't accurately judge it without, you know, having the chocolate part. But at least most of the protein's in the bottom part that I just made. But again, I don't know if it's going to be better or worse after being in the freezer. Because right now it's just a super thick thing that tastes like peanut butter. So yeah. Let me wash these off real quick, and then I'll probably just make I don't know how this sauce is going to be for the stir fry, but I am doing relatively lazy man stuff today. The sauce is probably the most intensive part of it in terms of chopping things up. Other than that, I gotta cut up some these chicken breasts and stuff into bite-sized pieces, which I might just do with the poultry shears. And then when I was at Costco, they had a frozen bag of like stir fry veggies, so I'm like, done. Easy. That'll make easy meals. I'll try to, especially because I forgot to thaw the chicken earlier, so I had to wait for it to thaw and stuff. I should have done that earlier, but here we are. Alright, that's good. Dry these. Boop. Ba, ba, ba. But for the citrus stir fry sauce, I'm pretty much going to make it similar to how I make the normal stir fry sauce I do, but I will do citrus. I got 2 oranges and a lime to kind of, you know, make it citrusy. How will it turn out? I don't know. But citrus is good, so it can't be that bad. That'll be the big bowl. Alright, so I gotta pick up some chocolate chips if I'm gonna try that thing again. Also, wait, hold on, let me go back on this video somehow. I think she used normal yogurt. Well, it looks pretty thick when she pulled it out of the freezer. Yeah, it was non-fat yogurt. It is super thick when they pull it out of there. Huh. I don't know. I'll try the peanut butter part in like 15 minutes or something. But yeah. Um. Shit. I think chicken will go good with citrus though, so. Mm. Yeah, I think I got stuff that I want. Alright, yep. Should be good. I'm gonna try, I don't know how much juice these have in them, so I'm gonna see. We're gonna make our, son of a bitch. We're gonna make our citrusy stir fry sauce. However that turns out, I don't know. We pretty much just gotta make the sauce and then cut up the chicken and we should be good. Oh yeah. I was like, what did I come up here for? The thing that I almost never come up here for, this random juicer I bought way back when. It's like an old ass juicer. I got 2 oranges. I'm gonna juice them. Looking for like a half a cup, like I said. We'll see what we can get. I'll loosen it up a bit. We're gonna grab a knife here. Boop. Oh, it smells pretty good. Give me your juice. Well, juiced. There's probably still some. Oh, yeah, there's still in there. Hold on. Can I, there's still some goodness on here. Oh yeah. Orange. Don't judge me. I'm just using all parts of the orange. Mm. All right. Round 2. I might only need this one orange, actually. This one's juicy. It's a juicy boy. Or girl. What up, Deaf Chef? How's it going? That's a decent amount. You're a great guy, thanks. I'm just a dude, chilling. I got something in my beard from munching on this orange. Mm. All right, I don't want the orange to go to waste. I juiced it, but there's still the, whatever you call those. Oh, inside. Pulp, something like that. Shoop. All right, so that might be enough juice. So I was looking for half a cup. That's probably only a quarter cup, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna need the other orange. All right, no problemo. I might only need half the orange. Nice recipe. Thanks. We'll see if it's good or not. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I just thought it might be a good idea, so I decided I'm gonna try it. All right, let's see about this. All right, that's pretty much half cup. Just do a little bit extra. But I'll get the rest. I'll be over here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me being a barbarian over here, just eating the leftover scraps. I'm a grown boy, so I need extra oranges. I'll have vitamin C so I don't get sick, you know? All right. This is the last part of the. This is the second orange. Then I'll be done. Munch on these oranges. All right, these oranges are actually better tasting than I thought they were gonna be. It's not really orange season, but you know. There's no point in washing my hands because they're gonna get more juice. Boop. We're also gonna get some lime. Oh, I'm looking for like a teaspoon of lime, so is one lime enough? Maybe. I don't know. Shoop. Smells like a lime. And I'm not going to manhandle this lime after I'm done juicing it because I don't really want to eat the lime insides like I did the orange. Or do I? Probably not. Do that. All right. Got some cloggage down there. Clear it out. Ooh. Lime. Ooh. Yeah, some lime juice. About a teaspoon-ish. Don't want to go overboard. Oh, baby. Now we got 1 teaspoon of lime juice. Maybe a tiny bit extra. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Let's go. That lime juice. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. The exact reason I said I wasn't gonna eat the lime was the exact thing that happened when I drank the rest of the lime juice that was in there. Boop, boop. All right, we got our juices in there. All right, about a half a cup of soy sauce as well in here. Maybe a little extra. That's a lot of extra. Oops. Whatever. All right. Our ginger. I guess I'll do the ginger next. Just take our spoon. Just peel this ginger here. I'm just going to take a microplaner and oh, lemon, that lime juice still sitting there a little bit. But yeah, I'm just going to run this over like a microplaner and shred it or whatever. I'll probably do the same. I'll probably peel the. I'm gonna do like 2 garlic cloves. I'm gonna peel those, and I'll just do them all over the microplaner just for simplicity. Like if I really felt like it too, I could just chop these into like minced chunks or something. But since I usually grate the ginger anyway, I might as well grate the garlic too while it's out. Alright. Boop. Put those all over there. Indeed. Do like 1, 2. All right. Put that garlic over here. We'll grab up out our garlic peeler. Shoop. Put this bad boy in. Boop. Oh, it's got a little top to it, eh? It's like sprouting. Whatever. Should still be good. I guess I can hold it by that side. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, they're both kind of starting to sprout a little bit, huh? That's fine. All right. Whatever. Anyways. Let me grab this microplaner here. And I guess I'll do the garlic first, why not? What up, Ambush? How you doing? You just got done with your meal prep? Well, I was at Costco today. I was looking for those like cinnamon apple things you had found. They didn't have them, unfortunately. The frozen ones. You still saw them at yours? Fuck. I looked. I went up and down the freezer thing like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, they didn't have them at mine. I did buy. I'm gonna try today. They have a big bag of frozen stir fry veggies, so I'm just gonna open that bag and throw like a handful of shit in the wok when I'm doing the stir fry today. Yeah, at mine they just had like a thing of strawberries, cherries, blueberries, the mixed berries, mango. I think that's pretty much it. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm done with that one. Fuck it. Get the big boy. I'm probably gonna drop this in here anyway, but Amber, don't you go to Thailand soon? Two weeks? Hell yeah. My work schedule was sick leading up to then too. What? Hell yeah. Is there a holiday next Monday? Are you working Monday and then you're out? Oh shit, dude. I'm probably not out. My company's probably like, fuck you, you don't get President's Day off. Bunch of bitches. There it is. I told you I was gonna drop that one in there too. Alright, that's enough ginger for now. Got our garlic and ginger in there. Joop. Alright. Joop. I think that's good. Oh yeah, let me take this thing out of the freezer. I think it's been 20 minutes at least. Throw those away. Got my oven preheating now for dinner. Throwing in the rest of my asparagus in there. Oh yeah. Been building that cult. Oh, you've been haven't you played Neo after spending 70? That Cult of the Lamb, dude. Give this a try, even though I don't have the chocolate for it. It is thick. Maybe if I didn't use Greek yogurt, it would be better. Look at your pictures. Oh, oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to put more in here. What the fuck is that? It was an experiment. I forgot. I did not know I didn't have chocolate chips. Korean bulldog beef. That looks saucy. Ground turkey stir fry. Oh, wait, is that asparagus in there? Definitely is. Yeah, I was supposed to. I saw these people talking about this recipe. It's like supposed to be like a Reese's peanut butter cup. But then I realized I didn't have any. I just bought a bag of PB Fit at Costco. So I made the bottom, and then I didn't check if I had chocolate chips beforehand or not. I was like, I'm gonna throw this in for 20 minutes because it's supposed to be like 50 some grams of protein. So I went and I made the bottom part, and then I was like, oh, I don't got chocolate chips, so I put it in there anyway from the freezer for like 20 minutes. Maybe like it just tastes like peanut butter, which would be better if the top was chocolate, because it probably would. I think the Greek yogurt's a little too thick. Yeah, I like peanut butter. PB Fit's pretty nice. But when I really looked, I looked at it was a when I really looked at the video, she was using some sort of she was using like normal non-fat yogurt, so which is a bit lighter than Greek yogurt. So but I'll have to get some chocolate chips and some normal yogurt and try it. Oh, also I got 2 6-packs at Costco of these big boys. These the cans of chunked chicken for a snack at work. Dude, one of those cans has like fucking 46 grams of protein. No carbs, 3 grams of fat, dude. 210 calories, like, dude, that's fucking protein. Put a little hot sauce in there or something. Then you're golden. Oh, let me get some sesame oil. I need some cornstarch and some, let me put oh yeah, I forgot this bottle is weird. Teaspoon of sesame oil. Zoop. And then, do I want to use honey or? I'll probably just use the coconut sugar stuff, or the brown sugar. Zoop. Grab this and then the cornstarch. Yeah. My snack has been dried apricots, a Kirkland beef stick protein bar, and some yogis. Hell yeah. A tablespoon of brown sugar here. And a tablespoon of cornstarch. Oats lunch snack dinner. Ice cream. Hell yeah. Slowly going up. Fuck yeah. I still don't trust Macro Factor. I don't know what it's doing. I think I need to like reset something. It's still like, hey, you should be down at like 18. And I'm like, but I've been eating like 2,200 calories and I've been going down, so I don't know what you want from me. I've just been making sure I'm getting at least 220 grams of protein. Some cornstarch in there. Been here since you started, but playing Neo. I got you. How you doing, diabetes? How you doing? Let me get my whisk. Definitely smells similar to the other sauce except citrusy. I guess to be expected because I did the exact same thing but just put citrus in there and took out some other stuff. I'm just put the sauce over here. Boop, boop. I'm just gonna cut up some chicken. Just, there's nothing I'm dying for in that the D&D one. Alright. Are these finally de-thawed and stuff? I think so. I'm gonna save this one for the other recipe. Did a couple more changes to Tetson goldfish and it feels good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll just do it on a plate. Well, I was going to do this with the poultry shears, but I do not see them, so I'll probably do them with the knife. Alright, whatever. Got some PB Fit and chocolate milkshake protein powder for overnight oats. Probably going to be good. Yeah, PB's good in there. I picked up a bag of PB Fit at Costco today. I also got like 2 3-pound bushels of bananas, but I gotta let them ripen up before I cut them and freeze them to do peanut butter banana overnight oats. Knife. Cutting board. Dude, all my bros love PB Fit, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not too bad on the overnight oats, really. But that's because there's enough liquid in there. Or it doesn't do it to me, at least. Yeah, actual peanut butter, like, I've never gotten that to really work. Like, half works. I gotta dry these off. Or the chicken off. It's in these goo bags. Okay. that. Boop. All right, I got both of those. Both of them be open. One big old breast. I got a 1 pound bag of breast and a 1 pound of tendies. Boom. Okay. I don't know, I was about to wash my hands like I don't have to manhandle these chickens. I'll dry these bad boys off. Zoop. Alright, we're out of the bag of chicken goop. Cut these up and then we should be pretty much ready to go. The only actual thing we had to do something for was to make the sauce. I guess cut up the chicken, but cut up the chicken's just kind of whatever. Get this counter cleaned off here. All the chicken juices. Zoop. Nice. Clean this off. Boom. And now, leave this guy for last, I guess. Just move it all and go like, yeah, little thing, no? Alright, I don't really care too much about that, so. Too lazy to deal with it. Boom. Alright. Hey. I guess I could have cut off that, but yeah, I probably should. Come on. Come on. Ba-doop. Alright, you guys can go over there. What the heck? I don't know what's going on there, but I'll just cut that off for good measure. Hold on one sec. Secret, do you happen to know if I control 2 at the beginning of next end step triggers, can I stack them to resolve? Yeah, you can do it in whatever order you want. It's always your choice if it's infecting you. I warp out an artifact creature now. I now control enough artifacts to flip Storm the Vault, which has an end-step trigger. If I control 5 artifacts, flip it. Oh, yeah. You can stack them however you want. Because warp is at the beginning of your end step. Return it to your hand, right? All right. Boop. Zoop. Zoop. Hey. Some of that. All right. Just cut these up into bite-sized chunks. Zoop. All right. I got that. That should be it. Made the sauce. Chopped the chicken. Then like I said, I got a bag of like stir fry veggies, so I'm just gonna use that. Oh wait, I never started rice. Ooh. Fuck. God damn it. Every time. Oh. Oof. Got a big oof over here, unfortunately. That rice is gonna need a tiny bit to go, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll make do. We will make do. Move some of this shit. Alright, I just used long grain. What I got here? Ew, I don't want that one. I'm like low on varieties of rice right now. What the hell? Where's all my rice varieties? Where's my rice scoop? Shit. Oh, there's my bag of rice. But not the, but it's, I need to stop and get a new bag of rice. Everything is just fucked, dude. It's okay. We're gonna use some of this long grain white rice, and everything will be cool. Boom. Close that one up. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, my prep is legendary, dude. I know the whole routine. I got everything down. This is all planned. This is all fucking planned for getting to cook rice. Planned, dude. Dude, it's planned, I'm telling you. Boom. Your dinner looking pretty dope? My hand is so cold. Is that salmon? Ambush, there's a... The only thing atrocious about that image, Ambush, is that your program bar is in the middle of your bar on Windows 11. You like pin stuff. Oh wait, it's in here. I got this big ass thing. I'm just gonna throw it in when I put in the veggies. Oh, really? Hell yeah! I just bought. I was like, let me pick that shit up. Then I don't have to chop shit. I just go whoosh, throw in a couple handfuls, dude. I got this, and the other one is outside. But they're like individual bags of broccoli. Oh my god, it's so fucking cold out here. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god, this garage is freezing. Oh my god. Whew. Shit. This thing too. It's got like individual ones. So I guess there's 4 bags in here. Although, is 1 pound a lot for like a serving? I'll split that into like 5 things, so it should be okay. Oh, oh, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, it's so cold. It's so fucking cold, goddamn. Oh, 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 oh shit. Oh, goddamn, it's fucking cold out there. It was like 20. It was like around 25 here today, but the sun was making it feel warmer. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna walk. I might want to wait like cause it'll take like I don't know 20 minutes or something. No, I guess I could just cook it and say whatever. I just don't think it'll take that long. I still got a orange in my teeth. Oh yeah, so how you doing, Foxy? Oh, Foxy. Oh, I'm annoyed. Everything is Super Bowl this, Super Bowl that. Well, it is the Super Bowl. They promote the shit out of that. Meanwhile, I'm in my kitchen cooking some food late at night. I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, I think it's like New England and the Seahawks or something. Uh-oh. You know the Super Bowl? Shit, dude. They wanted me to come to the Super Bowl to do the halftime show. I was like, I don't really feel like it, dude. Like, seems like way too much extra work. I'm kind of booked up working out. They were like, you can come and just work out on stage. Everyone wants to see you lift. And I'm like, I don't know. I kind of got my own routine. I don't want to. That's a lot of stuff. So I'm in here cooking instead.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Eh. I'll let that cook for a tiny bit before. I guess I'll do some dishes. And then we'll Roll this in there. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. If I ever go work out with you, are you coming too? Dude, Foxy's too afraid to work out with me. I've tried before and Foxy dodges it every time. It's mainly because Foxy talks all this big game and then he won't be able to. I was like, all right, let's go work out. You can show me, and he's like, no. It's your gym's too far away. Oh, it's gonna interfere with whatever. Oh. I even gave him like a super offer, and he didn't want to come do the challenge. So. Oh, never once have I asked. Oh, shit. Oh, man. If only that was true. When I was going to Metro all last year. Hey, Foxy, you coming to Metro after work? You want to come to Metro? Show me how to squat. You want to show me your 225 squat that you got? Ah, buddy, I don't. It's just not gonna work up with my schedule. I just can't. 2 weeks later, hey, buddy, what are you doing after work? Oh, I'm going to the gym. You want to come to Power Shack, dude? You want to come work out? No, I don't think I can't. I don't think I can. Every time. It's like I already know the response. Never asked him. Well, that seems like a personal problem, honestly. Foxy, doesn't really seem like it affects me at all. I think starting, I got like 3 more days well, today was a rest day, but I got 3 days of working out. I got like the next 3 days working out after today. Then I'm going to go into I'm going to do a deload slash, coming up with I'm going to do a new style of routine, I think. But it's going to be like a static schedule, so like, it's not going to rotate. It'll be like 5 days a week, I think. So I'm gonna try this not really new thing, but what seems to be people are. I mean, I was already thinking about it beforehand, but when I started looking at things, a lot of people are doing this style. So is Fox even working right now? It seems like he's always on vacation. Well, I mean, even when Foxy's at work, he's on vacation basically. So, you know, he just loves his job so much that it's like he goes on a vacation every day. Yeah, I already. I mean, you want you want my impression of Foxy at work? You want to see my impression of Foxy? You want hold on, let me put this back. Wash. Well, imagine I'm in my cube and I'm just doing whatever I'm doing, just mind my own business, and then it's just kind of one of these. It's like, hey buddy, what's going on over here? I'm like, what the fuck do you want, Foxy? What do you want? Uh, I'm why you always gotta why he'll do something like half the time he's trying to like gaslight or play the innocent card of like, buddy, I don't know why you're always so aggressive over him. Like, I'm not aggressive. I just asked what the fuck you want. It's like, you're being real homophobic right now, buddy. I'm like, I literally said, what do you want, Foxy? Well, that sounds homophobic to me, buddy. If, hey, hey, buddy, you think, I, I can't, I'm trying to like think of something dumb that Foxy would say when he popped up over the wall. If bitchy means tired. You know, when people ask me for help, I'm like, I'm not gonna be awake till like 9, 10 o'clock, even though I get there at 7. So don't be coming over here with your bullshit. And Foxy's always on bullshit. So you know, that's pretty much all it is. I'm just there trying to drink my coffee, eat my overnight oats, and then sometimes Foxy's just on one in the morning. I'm like, what's going on this early in the morning, Foxy? Like, I don't know what you got going on here, but hopefully I gave that rice enough time. I'll finish trying these last couple things and start cooking this stir fry. So you show up and eat your. No, there's nothing about the breakfast. See, the thing that you got to know with Foxy, um, is oh shit. Apparently, I play on my phone while um. Let me. If my morning is being bitchy and eating my shit, Foxy's morning is TikTok for for probably at least the first like 15 to 30 minutes of the day before the rest of the building starts showing up. And then you know, yeah. You know, you know how Foxy was on vacation for a while and he would come in here and say he's bored. That's like the daily occurrence of half the time I'll pop up and just be like, "Hey, buddy, what you doing over here? I'm bored." I'm like, I don't see how that is my problem. First of all, all right, we're gonna turn this bad boy on. Alright. So I'll have this open. I might as well grab some bowls. We gotta cook this chicken. I'm gonna throw in some veggies. Oh yeah, is this bag? How does this bag open? Oh, I see. I don't need this quite yet, but... Ooh!
At noon, a shadow crests the cubicle wall. Foxy appears, eyes wild, vibes appalled. They hiss, this meeting homophobic, then stare and sink back down, leaving silence and HR's glare.
A General says an orange chicken. I mean, that sounds like a Foxy thing right there. The other thing with Foxy is he tries to he try it he tries to do like come up with these like arguments or debates all the time, and most of them are dumb, and so many of the times he comes up with a stupid point. I prove him wrong in like 2 seconds. Pull up Google, and that's what he just defaults to. It's like, stop being homophobic. I'm like, I literally just pulled up Google to tell you that what you said is not right. I don't. So then I'm homophobic or racist. One of the two is what he says. I'm like, so that's a classic Foxy thing to try to throw off the conversation so I don't remember that the question he asked was wrong. Or the statement he made. Yeah. But then, meanwhile, as much as you know, Foxy's a real kooky guy, fucking degen workmate, whatever. Most of the people that do like out on the fucking team, most of the two people that do the most on there, me and Foxy. Or clean up messes, rather. I shut down the car wash line 3 times back to back today. What? Apparently the sales guy had brake cord on the new buggy. So you fucked up at the car wash, is what you're saying. Didn't the dude tell you how to do? He's like, hey, here are all the features on here. This means this and this means that. It's on there by default. What? You can't say the sales guy left this feature on the car that's default on the car and then say that it's the sales guy's fault that you didn't know that that feature was on and you held up the car wash. Oh, you wanna know what else happens at work, Ambush? Is when fucking he Foxy pops up and says something like, "Hey, buddy," and he starts saying something, and then I respond to what he's saying, and then he zones out what I'm saying, and when I'm responding to the question he asked me, to have me finish answering the question he asked me, and then he's like, "What's going on, buddy? What's?" Yeah, he's also fell asleep. There was also an instance where it was, we were in a different part of the building, but you could like come up to the front of there was nothing in front of my desk, so you could be like this. So literally on front of my desk, he's like this, asked me a question to my face, and then as soon as I start answering, he was like, I'm like, did you literally just fall asleep after you asked me a question, dude? Alright, we're just gonna cook the chicken, take it out, throw in a couple handfuls of that for those frozen veggies, and then cook that chicken in with our the sauce we made. Still smells delicious. Hopefully the citrus gives me some citrusy taste in there. What up, Walla Walla? How you doing, dude? What up, dude? I saw your Verkal Wing Gundam. It looks pretty. I thought the last one you posted in there was the final ones. Where's the pasta? In the cupboard. This isn't the salsa chicken. This is just chicken stir fry. The pasta one, like the pasta ones, are gonna be super easy to make. I'm like just being relatively lazy this week. This seems like a lot of work. It's really not. The other ones, literally, I'm just gonna go like blop, oven, uh, noodles together. I still have the Shield Buster rifle as a base of you. Yeah, those pics are dope, dude. These kind of browned on the one side. The guy that owns the hobby store I go to is an evil, evil little man. Why? Did he show you some stuff he shouldn't have, and now you're gonna buy some more stuff? He knows me way too well. Was there Sunday? He with a shit-eating grin on his face says, "Hey, guess what's coming in on Monday?" Uh-oh, dude. Uh-oh. How much is he selling the new for? Is it still like 600 or some shit? You don't want to talk about it? Fair enough. My hands are cold. Alright. Alright. Hell yeah. Are you... That's not... When are you gonna... Is it... Where's that in the list of Is that like end of this year is when you're gonna do it, so you can have that chunk of time? You probably won't touch it for years. I was gonna say you were like burnt out after uh, the PGU or the RX-78. Dang man, you're muscular. Thanks. I go to the gym or something like that, and I eat a lot of protein. Just comes with the territory. The rice is almost done, so that's good. Paid chatter? No, dude. Yeah, look, they've got protein right here. What are you talking about, dude? How much is in there? There's 2 pounds of chicken. What do you mean? I mean, there's probably about like 200 grams of protein in here, ish. Oh, gotta love FedEx and Sunday deliveries. The MG Heavy Arms Eagle showed up. Oh hell yeah! It's probably about 200 grams of protein, maybe like 205, 204. Yeah. Oh, you still need a little bit. Gains a clock. Yeah, dude, you got it's fucking gains a clock right now. It's a fucking almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'm cooking stuff for the week. I gotta be at work at 7 in the morning, but I gotta get the food in for them. I gotta get the meal prep in for them gains. Gotta make sure these gains stay in check. These gains. The markers are very good, by the way. Is that acrylic paint from in those markers? Oh, nice. Can you crack an egg now? Probably not. Because my biceps are so tight that, and I'm just a gentle giant. I'm not good at, I don't want to hurt my food. I don't like to play with my food, honestly. I just eat it. So I'm not going to waste food, Foxy. The the weird thing lately was been an idea that's been in my head recently, like since probably around the start of the year-ish. I've had the hankering to like maybe paint some Warhammers. But I do have a lot of models I already have to build, but what's adding Warhammers in there, you know? I'm just taking the chicken off onto a plate over here. But they also have the miniatures for Gundam too. I don't know how hard they are to get currently, but no, I'm not tired. I was just like, I just want to do too many things, honestly. I'm just gonna leave those little bit of chicken juices in there. And there's a big old bag of stir-fry vegetables from Kirkland. You need to crack it. Oh shit. Hold on. I don't know how much to put in, but sure. Do that. Foxy, I don't know why. What's your obsession with me cracking eggs, dude? Got some carrots, some water chestnuts, onion, pepper, some beans. This is loaded, dude. There's mushrooms in here. Alright. Get these cooked up. And some part of that muscle have to be able to crack an egg. Yeah, I can crack with my hand. That grip strength, bro. What is the inner kneecap hole? I'm not cracking an egg anywhere, Foxy. I'm not wasting food. It's not really a hole, it's just the back of your kneecap. You want me to crush it in my pocket? Nothing's happening, Foxy. No one's doing that. Gotta get these unfrozen. I guess I didn't have to wait as long for the rice. We'll cook these up. Put the chicken in, put the sauce in. Everything will be good. You could drop it. I don't even know why I start reading yours half the time, Foxy. I should probably do like a... Anytime I see you say something, I should just do a quick read before I start reading it out loud. It'll come apart when it's not frozen anymore. Boo-doo-boo. I could have probably put more veggies in here, honestly. No. Play yours automatically how? I was talking about me reading things out loud, dude. I don't know. I think it seemed like more when I put it in. I could have probably put in a lot more. Oh well. I mean, I got this much chicken, so I think it'll be okay. It's about the same amount of like volume-wise as the chicken, so I could have probably put yeah, that'll be rice. Sometimes, usually when I do this, honestly, I have a little too much veggies and I'm kind of packing it in there, so I didn't want to go too ham. Like when I cut up fresh veggies, I usually have too much. but they're probably fine. They're soft. It's not like they're like steaming hot, but I don't really feel any cold parts anymore. Yeah, it's going to be in here a little bit longer anyway, so it should be good. Give this a quick. Some of it usually settles on the bottom. Ugh. Boom. Boom. Zoop. This salt mix here. Oh. Alright, I think we got everything relatively covered. So just gotta let it get warm so it thickens up a bit. I think that was just the vacation Foxy. I think I gotta go bring the recycling in the curb tonight or something before I go to bed. Although since that big snow thing, we haven't really taken it out because they were covered in they were like all packed in on snow on the side of the house. So when I got home from the store today, I went and like dug them out and put them in the garage. The recycling in the trash bin. We were just being lazy. Oh yeah, it's getting nice and thick and sticky. It's been between 2 and 14 since the snowstorm. We had one day reached 35 for an hour. Yeah, today was probably when it seemed the warmest for us. I think we were at like a solid 25, and then but the sun was out, so it felt warmer. But it's been cold here too. Not that cold, but in the teens. I'll probably call that good. Some nice saucy stir fry. Yum yum. Got some extra sauce to dump on top. It's not too bad. It's not heavily citrusy. That's actually pretty good. It's got some light citrus. Should be good. Tuesday's supposed to be 41. No, I'm not tired of Gunpla. I've just been busy, you know. But I just like I like many things. I'm a man of many I don't know pastimes. But you know, I gotta finish my gym now. Boom. Boom. Motherfucker. Alright. Boop. All right. Looking tasty. Yeah. Syrup some of this up. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Chicken and vegetables. And rice. Oop. All right. Zoop. Zoop. Boop. Some for me. Slightly different with the orange juice and lime juice, but still fucking delicious. Boop. All right. Our chicken stir-fry bowls there, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We're gonna clean up these couple things. In the meantime, turn those to 375. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. boom. Look at this bad boy. I'll take another little taste for myself. What's that? Oh, that's good. Oop. Zoop. All right. Oop. All right, this one's good. Just have to do the re-oiling or whatever. Re-seasoning, something like that. Oh, wait. Zoop. All right. Let me wipe that down. Wipe this with some peanut oil. This on high. Let that start smoking, I'll pull it off and it'll be ready to go for next time. Zoop. Alright, we can move this. We'll grab the rest of our chicken and cut it up. Just grab this. I don't know if I can do it in an 8x8 or not, but I'm just gonna bake the chicken. Get little wisps of smoke coming up here soon. There. Take the walk off and it's good to go for next time. Alright. Chicken. Boom. It's 2 pounds of chicken breast. God damn. These gotta be some big breasts. God damn it. Fucking shit. Alright. These dried off from the chicken juices in the Costco bag. Boop. These are a large and in charge. Boop. 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 Alright. Let me cut these chicken. Oh, let me clean off the chicken counter first. Zoop. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. Anyways. I think I'm just going to use this 9x13 pan. Maybe. Let me give this a quick spray real quick. Alright, we got some spray in here. So I'll just like toss it in there, I guess. Let's do some bite-size-ish pieces. Boop. Boom. Boop. Boop. Alright. Boom. Sure. Shoop. Probably didn't need to cut that one, but whatever. Bloop. Badoop. I said badoop. I said badoop. Yeah, sure. Boop. Oh, a slippery chicken. Boom. Boom. Boop. 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 Oh, get that piece off of there. Boop. Alright. Grab this bad boy. Alright, we got all our chicken in here. Alright, we got that. Take some taco seasoning. Something like that. Alright. Let me just give these a little solid mix up. Get it all worked around. Just kind of spread these back out. Alright, that should be good, I think. Alright. So got the oven at 375. It'll take about like 15 minutes in there. Let me double check. I guess I counted for a cup of Mexican cheese. Oh wait. Bobby was fighting the first act boss in Neo. No worries, dude. Alright. I got this desert pepper corn black bean roasted pepper salsa, which is delicious. That's what I'm going to use. Yeah, dude, I love this one. I don't know if I need 1 cup or 2 cups, but we'll see. Probably 2 for the pasta. Yeah, for sure. I saw like one random box somewhere where it shouldn't have been, and there was like 3 on there. I was like, give me that. You know what? This is gonna be like 2.5 cups, but I'm just gonna use it all. Fuck it. Spread it out a little bit, I guess. Shoop. I'll put it in the oven. Like 15 minutes or something. 15, 20, I don't know. Something like that. I guess I gotta get a pot to boil some water. We're gonna use like a half a box of pasta. Alright, I'll put this guy away. Alright. That's just so good. Ooh. I remember when I was younger, my parents got this like black bean and corn salsa for I think it was like it was probably for like some football party they were doing with their friends. And I was like, holy shit, dude, this is so good. And I saw this big giant one at Costco. I'm like, I'm getting that shit, dude, for sure. Boop. Boom. Alright. Gotta get this water boiling. I got some rotini. Boom. You can probably pack up the stir fry at this point. While we're waiting on a few things here. Oh, goodness gracious. Shoop. All right. Yeah, we'll pack up the stir fry. That's why I just get everything out. All right. Zoop. Back over here. Boom. Boom. Stick that bad boy in there. This bad boy in here. This bad boy right here. Nice. I need the rotini. Boop. All right. All right. This is 9 to 10 minutes. So probably 7 minutes or so. Salted the water. A little mix. Got about 5 minutes left on the pasta. Guess I'll move the camera over here. Shoop. So it doesn't fall over here. Alright. Do one of those and that should be okay. I should have started this a little bit before I put that in there, but it's possible the chicken might take like 20 minutes. I should go ahead and throw it in, fuck it. Should be fine. All right. Put the bowl in the sink to gather some of the pasta water too, just in case. I'm going to take the chicken out now and check. See how we're looking. Ugh. Oh, we're actually pretty close. So we probably will need a extra couple minutes or so. We're gonna toss it back in there with the pasta and with cheese on top to kind of like... Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. I just mix it all together because for meal prep, at least, as nice as it is to have like a bubbly, cheesy top or whatever, if you like serve it so it looks nice and it's cheesy, I find it easier when I do meal prep to just kind of, instead of putting the cheese on top and baking it again, if I just, so maybe I should cook that all the way then. If I just sprinkle the cheese on top of the bowls, when I put it in the microwave, it'll melt on top. It'll be nicer that way. Nicer for reheating at least. Alright. No problemo. No problemo. Alright. Boo-doo-boo. Pasta. Chicken should be done baking here soon. I might need some of the pasta water to loosen up the salsa a little bit. But it is what it is. Still a little hard. Gotta get softer. Softer. So it's probably 20 minutes about is probably good for the chicken in there. Somewhere between 15 to 20. Unless it's cooking too long, who knows. I guess I'll know here this week. Do-do-do. They're getting al dente. Probably go ahead and take the chicken out. Right there. We're going to mix the pasta into this. That should be, well, let me double check, but that should be good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The heck? Is that not cooked? Yeah, what? Is the middle not cooked? Well, good thing I checked this, I guess. Look at me being a dumb over here. Let me give this a mix. That could have been bad, maybe. Oh, let me stick this back in. For some unknown amount of time. Dump this. Alright, all good. Boom. What steams right in my face? Okay. That's good. I gotta wait for that chicken because I thought it was done, but apparently the center was not done. Should have given that a mix like halfway through. That would have probably been the smart thing to do. But now we wait. Because I got some pasta water down there underneath the colander or strainer or whatever. I dumped it in there. We'll dump it in the. We might need to lighten up the sauce a little bit, so we'll see. We shall see. We'll make our overnight oats real quick, and then I think we're good. But the overnight oats are quick, so. I don't know how many more minutes I gotta cook it for, but we're just playing the waiting game. That's more straight, maybe. Whatever. Just finishing baking the chicken. But note to self, in the future, probably go for 20 minutes, but start halfway. Because the ones on the inside, the middle, glad I checked them because they were not ideal. But the ones on the outside, good. So I might have some overcooked and some undercooked pieces, unfortunately. Oops. But it'll be okay, I think. I don't know. I forget what time I took it out to mix it, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Plain piece of pasta. Nothing on it. That's what I live for right there. There's not a whole lot left to do. It's not even that much cleanup from this one. I mean, I kind of cleaned up some stuff. Cutting board. It's like a 2 pots or a pot of baking sheet and a colander, strainer, spoon. It's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. Man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, dude. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to heat up, but it's been like at least 5 minutes. So we'll take a gander. Hit. Alright. Let's see what we're looking like around here. We try like this bad boy. That one's slightly under, so we might just be just about there. That one's around this same, maybe. That one's fine. That one's fine. Yeah, we're almost there. Give this bad boy another mix. I think there'll be. We'll see. We'll see when I put the pasta in here, but there might be enough sauciness. But maybe not. I'll probably end up putting some of the pasta water in there. We'll give it like, I don't know, a couple more minutes. Then we'll take it out, mix it up, see how it's looking. Yeah, midnight. Woo. Work in the morning. Woo. Yeah. I wonder if I do get President's Day off. Probably not. That'd be cool if I did, but I doubt it. It's been like 3 minutes. All right. Check again. Maybe we're good. See if all the pieces seem cooked. Oof. The heat. Boom. All right. Does this guy still seem like it's not cooked? How? Maybe there were a lot more in the middle that I just didn't know about. I guess I just really fucked up in terms of, or maybe I just didn't know how long it actually took. Maybe I guesstimated like way off. That's probably more likely. Yeah, okay. 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 Means I should have waited on the cooking the pasta, but that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Maybe I'll start on the overnight oats or something. I don't know how much longer that's gonna actually take. I keep saying 5 more minutes, couple more minutes, but fuck it. We will start on the overnight oats. All right. Boop. Boom. Okay. Oh. 4th cup. Zoop. I'll do a 4th cup of Greek yogurt in each one of these. Greek yogurt. Oh wait, I still gotta eat. I still need more. I still need to use this for more. I was just done with the one container. Oops. Boop. New container. We got that Costco yogurt. Boom. How come it seems like you care a lot about gym and your food intake, but you don't worry about your recovery time? Well, I have ample recovery time in between workouts. What are you talking about? Do you even get enough sleep most nights, staying up till midnight? Nope. I mean, do you think 3 to 4 hours a night is enough sleep? Yeah, sleep is equally important. I should sleep more. I'm aware. Which is part of the reason why I keep saying I might do, even though I haven't followed through on the getting enough sleep. That's part of the reason why I was like, I should stop streaming every day and get enough sleep, but, you know, I need to actually do that part of it. So like, I should be getting like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, roundabouts. But here I am, not doing that. But I think when I kept saying I was just going to do gym streams and shit, I was going to switch to doing mainly gym streams. I'm probably going to start that next week, because that's when I'm going to start my like new routine thing that I'm figuring out. But it's going to be like a static schedule, I think. I'll definitely need some like all right. Yeah, one of these days I'll actually start getting enough sleep at night. Hey, even though even though I'm only doing like 2 of the 3 main things for working out, still seems to be working out for me, right? But it'd probably be even better if I slept enough. So I should start actually doing that shit. Alright. I'll let this chill here and dole it out at the end. Put some cheese on top of the bowls. Finish up the overnight oats. Alright. Boom. Do 3/4 cup of milk in each one. Shoop. Shoop. Oh no, I dropped a noodle. I was just mixing this pasta up again. Boop. Alright. So we got that. Need some protein powder. Boop. 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 Alright. Just gonna be lazy and do just cinnamon in all of them. I was looking forward to doing some apple cinnamon, but they didn't have those apple things at Costco, so here I am. Alright. Let's give these a little mix up. Boop. 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 Alright. Okie dokie. Oh, we got that bad boy. Get some oats. Well, first we'll get some wax paper. Boom. Boom. 1/2 cup in our oats. Roll up the wax paper, and that one's not working anymore. Excellent. Zoop. 1/2 cup of oats. Boop. 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 I think that turned out all right. Packet this up. Boop. Chia seeds. Boom. Boop. 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 All right. Let's give these one final mix, and then we'll top them with some frozen fruit. Shoop. see what we got left in this one. Boop. Push these down. Alright, this bag is toast. Boom. Toss this. We'll open up the brand new bag. We got the big chonkers. Whoop. The big chonkers. Let's put like a couple chonkers here. Yes. Boop. Oh, that should be good. Boop. Stick these in the fridge. Breakfast of Champions right here. All right. Boop. All right. Oh, did I not take balls out? Okay. All right. How hot is this? We're good. Excellent. Solid mix real quick. All right. Bloop. Bloop. Start with two spoonfuls, I guess. Spoon. Yeah, glad I put that pasta water in because the pasta was definitely absorbed a lot already. Almost 1 a.m. for you, nice meal prep easy. Yeah, you know, easy peasy. Just par for the course, honestly. I would have started earlier, but I forgot to de-thaw my chicken, so I had to let it sit in the sink for a while. Boop. All right. All right. Well, grab this bad boy. Boop. I get some Mexican cheese. Whoopsies. 1 cup of cheese, Mexican cheese. Just gonna throw it on top of these so it melts when I heat it up. I was gonna put this in the oven with this on top, kind of like melt it, but I was like, I don't think that's gonna reheat as well. Whole bag of 8 servings of mozzarella cheese in my bulldog. Hey, you know, what? More power to you, dude. All right. That's all I got. Gotta clean up and get ready for bed. And get like 0 sleep as per usual. But maybe I'll start getting enough sleep tomorrow night. We'll see. there's always tomorrow. But appreciate everyone for stopping by and everyone that's still here. You guys have yourself a good night and or rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. But until then,